welcome back to today's video. We're going to be talking about Anastasia stick foundation as well as the Hourglass stick foundation. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this ones and how you want to apply them on your skin. My skin is completely ready for today. I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of Clinic ID onto my skin. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply my moisturizer for today. It will be Shiseido's Glow Revival, or Shiseido's Bioperformance Glow Revival. Well, it goes a long way. Now, I wanted to do this video for a while, but since I have been putting a little bit of my videos on the behind, because I feel like my life has been a little bit busy and hectic lately. Today was one of the days where I'm off and I'm like, I'm gonna put my hands on it and see how it goes. I'm also gonna do pore refining solution. This is a primer for diminishing the size of the pores and the texture. It helps me really good when I have a lot of breakouts on my forehead, or even over here, like I have texture. I just like to dab a little bit. So this is how much I'm gonna use, and I'm just gonna go ahead and massage it onto my skin. Make sure it's well applied. I really see a difference using this primer for the pore size. Just gonna go ahead and grab a little bit more. Just a little bit. And then on my forehead. How do you guys, this new look? I really enjoy this 2019 new look. I feel like this is like a new me, but it's like throwback, because you know, when I was 2015, 2014, 2013, I used to wear this kind of like hairstyle, and I feel like even though back then I used to be very skinny and more like healthy when it comes to my size, I still feel like this is a really good look for me. So, and then just to make sure, I apply a really good Dimethicone Hydrating Moisturizer. This is the Clinic Pep Start. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on the rest of my skin, just to make sure that the foundation will go evenly everywhere. So let me tell you a little bit more. Anastasia Stick Foundation, it is on the shade of Honey, and then this one retails for $25. It has a, let me go ahead and put my glasses on because I don't see anything. So this is a foundation stick with 0.32 ounces, which is 0.9 grams. It is made in Puerto Rico, I think. And so we'll see about this one. This is made in golden tan. It looks very natural on me. I like it. And it is more 0.25 ounces, which is 7.2 grams, which is way less than this one. This one retails for $25. This one retails for $46. I would say that overall, this is a little bit more higher and expensive. Packaging. I feel like this is way luxurious. It has a triangle applicator on it, which allows you to go open like on the little inner corners of your nose, or if you want to conceal, or when you're doing your brows, it helps you to go have definition. Whereas this one is just like a circular one. It's very much like the one from Bobbi Brown, but today I just wanted to focus on Anastasia and then the Hourglass. So I'm gonna go ahead and open them up both so you guys can see it. And I'll go ahead and show you how. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of Mario Badescu. My skin is fresh. So this is what both of the shades look like. They look very much alike. Gonna go ahead and do Hourglass in here. That's what Hourglass looks like. And then this is Anastasia's. It has a little bit more warmth in it. Now, one thing for sure that I would like to add for this one, Anastasia's stick, it tends to be a little bit more drier. The application is still very creamy, but it's more for like, I would say the main difference would be the foundation stick from Hourglass is very, very creamy. It doesn't feel dry, whereas the foundation stick from Anastasia just feels dry overall. It doesn't feel dry in the application, but the stick is just hard to blend sometimes, if that makes any sense. Just gonna go ahead and remove a little bit of this foundation just one more time before I take it off. This is Hourglass, this is Anastasia's. To remove this, I'm gonna use some micellar water from It Cosmetics. I have enjoyed this for a long time. I think I got it last year when I was doing I was getting a package from QVC and they sent it to me for free. So I like shopping online, I think better most of the times online because it gives you more perks, it gives you more benefits, it gives you more goodies, and a lot of the times we expect more goodies because we want to make sure we can try more products for you guys. It's just my option. So we're gonna go ahead and jump. So the right hand side, I'm gonna do a hourglass. I'm just gonna go ahead and see how this looks and see how natural that is. And then now on the left side, I'm gonna do Anastasia Beverly Hills. Same thing over here, and then it's a little bit more thicker, I would say. It's just a little bit thicker. I feel like I have to rub it in. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray a little bit more Mario Badescu. And I have two different beauty sponges. They are all completely clean. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this with the green one and this one with the one from Anastasia. I feel like this one, it's very buildable, but it already gives you like a very flawless full coverage finish. Like, it just gives you such a nice coverage. I am in love with this Hourglass. And then when I apply other products on top of it, it won't break like Anastasia's. So this one, it's a little bit more, it takes a little bit more of the blending. And it's more of a moderate coverage. You kind of build it up, so it doesn't give you as full coverage as the other one does. But you gotta build it up. And which side do you like? You can totally hear this. This is the line. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit on the bottom of my eye. So instead of adding concealer, I'm just gonna add foundation. So this is 3 swipes. And so I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't give you as much coverage as the creamy one from Hourglass. Very natural coverage. I'm already looking very awake in here, like super awake. Whereas the one is like, it can be better. So let's go ahead and blend this out and see how this side looks. Now I do have to say that I really enjoyed both of them, but ever since I got my hands onto the Hourglass, I feel like it doesn't only last a long period of time, but it also gives you a very natural flawless finish that you don't have to work a lot. It's just natural and it's full coverage. I really enjoyed this one. So just gonna go ahead and make sure I can set it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna actually set it for you guys with powder so you guys can see the finish. To set it, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. This is the Derma Blend Translucent Powder. And we're just gonna go ahead and grab a little bit. This is just translucent. And to set it, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Sonia Kashuk powder brush. And I really love Sonia Kashuk's products in Target. They're amazing. Like, I love them. I feel like they have so much of a good quality, and not everybody wants to talk about it because they just don't want to talk about it, but they are such a good quality products. So Anastasia, shout out to you. So I just want to go ahead and press it to set this foundation. Overall, I would say Hourglass Stick Foundation works for anybody from oily to dry, from sensitive, could be a little bit on like, oh, try it out before you buy it. But definitely, you know, you can set it with powder. It might wear a little bit longer. With the Anastasia Stick Foundation, I feel like you definitely wanna, like, when I started using the Anastasia Stick Foundation, I was more on the drier side. And as I started using more products and more foundations, I kind of have, like, kind of developed like a T-zone. I would say that Anastasia is really good for anybody. But definitely, this is kind of one of those foundations that you kind of have to work out more in the blending session. Even if you set it, I don't feel like it lasts as long and it looks as flawless as the one on the Hourglass one. Definitely, like, if you're looking for either for a special occasion or on a daily basis, I would definitely go for Hourglass. I mean, it's a little bit pricey, I'm not gonna lie about it. It's $46, whereas the Anastasia one is $25. It's not as expensive, but I would say that overall it's lasted quite a long time for me. This has been with me since like August or September, and look at how much product I still have, where I feel like with the Hourglass, I'm gonna have to try it out because I feel like it's so creamy and it's so good that you kind of enjoy it a lot and you just go with the flow sometimes. And I feel like it's gonna go by quickly, so we'll see. We just gotta wait and see how much I'm gonna wear out of this. But products overall sit just fine on top of it. I really enjoy them. We're gonna go ahead and use my regular super fine line brows and see how this one work. Just gonna go ahead and use this one. So I'm gonna show you how I usually do it. That's how my brow looks like if I do them. I still like to look a little bit, even though people would say that there's nothing manly about men putting makeup on, I still like to look manly, but just very natural and very elegant and handsome-y looking. Like that. Like that. And then for the highlight, I wish that you guys could choose which one you want to try. But today, I'm actually not feeling 24 karats of gold, and today I want to see if I could try something different. And for that, we're going to go ahead and use Macy's brush. This is, I think, the powder brush. And we're going to try the Northern Light collection. Today, I'm feeling a little bit more crispy. So we're going to try Below Freezing, which is the blue one. This is one right here. We're just gonna go ahead and blend it out and see how it sits on top of everything else, so we can see and give our final thought. Definitely blend it easier on the Hourglass. Like, definitely it's blending more on the Hourglass for sure. Just make sure I'll blend it perfectly fine on this one. And then we're just gonna go ahead and use the other side where I haven't used anything else. Which side do you guys like better? Anastasia? Hourglass? Tell me in the comments down below. My preference, you guys already know, it's Hourglass. It looks very natural to me. I really enjoy it. I feel like it looks just amazing, and I don't have to work it out as much or as long the blending as where I have to use it with Anastasia. Overall, you guys tell me what you guys think and how do you guys feel about it. What do you want to see in the future? And with all this being said, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe and click thumbs up, and also click on the bell button to stay notified onto how many uploads I do every week. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Please share this video and give it a thumbs up. Bye.